And as big as he is, I'd listen to what he had to say. Fred Rangel from the Assemblies of God, particularly the Marketplace Ministries, is going to come forward and address us.
I have to put the mic stand all the way to the bottom. I want to thank you for coming out, making an effort in the rain. You're making a very strong public statement by being here in the rain. You're also surrounded by many people here that support what it is that Faith and Freedom First is supporting this very afternoon, that I'm glad to be a member of. But I want to recognize former Councilman Clamp, that's standing over here. Thank you, Councilman, for showing up. It means a lot to us that you're here. And the rest is questionable. Right. It's my privilege to minister within the marketplace among businessmen and women as a minister. But I stand this morning, or this afternoon, or a combination thereof, to speak against what just happened last month. And I want to read. Last month, the Federal Department of Health and Human Services announced that the Affordable Care Act requires employers to pay for insurance coverage for abortion-inducing drugs, sterilizations, and contraception. What made the announcement especially troubling is that HHS specifically declined to exempt religious institutions and individual business owners, as myself, that serve those outside their faiths, such as hospitals and schools and churches or businesses. And while some evangelicals take a more permissive view of contraception, they share with other faiths the moral conviction that the taking of human life in the uterus, whether surgically or by abortifacient drugs, violates the basic human right to life. Evangelical nonprofits such as Prison Fellowship would therefore also have to be choosing between violating their consciousness or paying fines that would ultimately destroy their ability to help people they're committed to help. Yet instead of encouraging different faith communities to continue their vital work for the good of all, our government is forcing us to make a choice: serving God and our neighbors according to the dictates of our respective faiths, or bending the knee to the dictates of the state. No. Absolutely not. At this critical moment, Americans of every faith, as guardians of their own freedom, must, in the words of the First Amendment, petition the government for redress of grievances. That's why over the past 2 years, more than 500,000 people have signed the Manhattan Declaration in defense of religious liberty. They believe, as do we, that under no circumstances should people of faith violate their consciousness and discard their most cherished beliefs, religious beliefs, in order to comply with gravely unjust and immoral laws. We pray regularly for the President and our government. However, and let me be clear, the First Amendment of our Constitution says, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. Let me say clearly, you are government of the United States prohibiting our religious freedom. The right of the people to petition the government for redress of grievances. So this is my grievance. This is our grievance. We will not stand idly by while the very rights freely allowed by our Creator, established for this country, are eroded. We stand for religious freedom. Enough, we say to our government. We are a Christian nation. And we, the representatives of our faith, say, no more will the citizens of this country allow the laws of our country to work against us. Give us freedom to practice our faiths or get ready for a fight. Thank you.